The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Ric Flair. Throwing on second down. Goff. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
From the gun on third down, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Tiger. Come on. Whoa. Tell. Horrible. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They convert with a gain of 15. Go. On first and 10, here's Goff. That is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On play action, here's Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They'll try and run for this with Henry.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Aguilar goes off in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action now. Jackson. Inside the 10. It is caught. He is in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10. Patrick motioning here. On first down, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Goff. That is brought in. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
First carry for David Montgomery. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hold on. Check. 76, tell him. 76.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, lift. Go, July. Super.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one intercepted. Past midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Patrick motioning here. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing here is Goff. Now he'll run.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
We're good. We're good.
Here's Goff. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll find Aguilar, complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Now, faking the give. That is caught back corner of the end Jackson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A return coming from the 14. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
All ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
Bateman is the motion man. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
3rd and long for Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
2 for 1. 2 for Tiger. Maverick. 5.
Goff. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now Jackson on fourth down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy going to the air right away. Forced out to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Purdy now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
In motion right is Aguilar. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
You are X. Hey, report. Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. A give right up the middle to Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Yo.
Back to throw, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
You got to make it happen. 13.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal.
Hey, middle.
Again, it'll be Henry. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Once again, it's Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Play action here. Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Nice hot. 180.
On play action, here's Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. 38 yards. Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Jackson up top again. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
Again, it's Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks up. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They motion the slot man left. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Middle. Cut.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
No, we changed it. Yo.
They'll run for it with Henry.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
43.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Here's Pacheco. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Hold on, ready? Ready, shot!
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. This is Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Baltimore. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. On 2nd down, Pacheco. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock stops with 1 minute and 6 to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Yellow.
Slot man in motion left. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180. Sit up.
Now, faking the give. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers. And
that's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers.